Hi, it's Elena Porter with I Am 360 and Pop-Up Meditation, and I am in Kansas City. So it's really dark out still. I thought it would be lighter by now, but there's a lot of clouds. It's absolutely gorgeous here and so green. I'm glad for any of you that'll be joining me. It's really early, back where I'm from in Arizona, and but if you're joining me, welcome. If you're watching this later in the day, um, welcome as well. So let's go ahead and start by our connecting with our breath. And as we begin to connect with our breath, I want us to just think about our intention with even our first breath. So many times we try to look and seek happiness from the things that are happening around us. And this morning I want us to just think for a moment that happiness is really found by what's happening on the inside. And that's when it becomes true joy. So taking a nice deep inhale through your nose, nice deep exhale through your nose as you begin to connect with your breath. Just kind of think about what is surrounding your life at this time. So as you take your first inhale and breathe in at least a 4 to 5 second inhale, 4 to 5 second exhale. With your next inhale, as you breathe in, really feel your chest rise, feel your ribs expand through your back, and feel the oxygen flow all the way down to your lower belly. Nice, deep breath. So I've just felt a couple raindrops. That's so okay. I love nature. Beautiful. So first, as our breath clears our thoughts, sets our intentions to be nice and grounded and open. With our exhales, we let go of the expectations of today and maybe how our yesterdays ended up before we went to sleep. Let's kind of breathe in all that's going on around us, the outside of us. For some of us, maybe it's just super peaceful right now, and all that surrounds the outside of you is beautiful and in alignment and flowing well. For some of us, we may be more in a challenging season. A few more ups and downs. And for some of us, we may be having serious struggles, all on the outside. Outside influences to our inner joy. And then I'd like us to kind of take a few moments with next inhale. Breathe it in nice and deep. Nice deep exhale. Just kind of identify how you feel on the inside, because true joy truly resonates from the inside out. The verse for meditation today is Romans 15:13 that says, "May the God of hope fill you with all the joy and peace so that you overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit," so that we overflow from the inside out. So as you take your next inhale and breathe in, try to breathe in at least a 4 to 5 second inhale through your nose, 4 to 5 second exhale through your nose. And as that breath continues to flow freely, nice deep inhale, nice deep exhale, I want to share with you a small story that really kind of resonates with how joy and true happiness is what's happening on the inside. So I remember the first time one of my children went to a missions trip in Honduras. What they came back with was where they visited had so little. Really basically the clothes on their back and the food for that day. And what they saw in these people were total joy. They danced, they sung, they played with sticks and whatever type of little ball they could find. Their hearts were full of love. There was an undeniable peace about them that you couldn't really put your finger on, because in our world, that would be stress and anxiety. Their outward life appeared to be struggle and challenge. But their inward beauty was joy and peace. So kind of think about that for a moment. Sometimes we set so much of our attention on all of our outward situations and circumstances. As you take your next inhale and breathe in, just fill those lungs, and as you exhale, just kind of let go of the outward influences, situations, circumstances. And for just these next few moments together, put your intention on what you feel on the inside. And if it's anxiety, with this next breath, as you breathe in deeply, really fill those lungs, and as you exhale, kind of let it go. May the God of hope fill you with hope, with joy, with peace. Hope, joy, and peace. So let's kind of just breathe in a rhythm of hope. Exhale. Breathe in joy. Exhale. Breathe in peace. Exhale. So for the next few moments, let's just kind of continue with that rhythm. Breathe in hope. Exhale. Breathe in joy. Exhale. Breathe in peace. And exhale. So friends, as it continues to rain a little bit more here in KC, I'm going to stay with you for a few more moments before it starts to get so rainy that I have to go inside. But as you open your eyes and now you look around, keeping in gratitude, today I'm in a city that is cool and beautiful and stormy weather outside. The trees are so green, the flowers around me are so vibrant and beautiful. The grass is so green. When we breathe in our next inhale, breathe in hope. And just exhale. Breathe in joy. And exhale. Breathe in peace. And exhale. I like to think about the stories that my children and my husband came back with from Honduras, because each and every one that went, the same story came back. They had so little. Their life seemed like it should be in such struggle, but they had such a sense of joy and happiness and peace from within. They focused on the love they had amongst their community. They focused on the gratitude they had that different organizations came in to provide help and assistance and guidance. They focused on the God that they love and they trust. So again, we're going to go through breathing, inhaling, identifying, acknowledging all the circumstances, situations that we have that surround us, the season that we're in. And we're going to exhale and allow each breath from this point forward for the rest of this day to focus on the inside. Breathe in hope. Exhale. Breathe in joy. Exhale. And friends, breathe in peace. And exhale. So let's stay in this breath. Let's keep our intentions on what we feel on the inside, cultivating hope and peace and joy. Connecting with all that we love and we're grateful for. If we feel anxiety creep back in, use that deep breath. Inhale right here, breathe it in, and say the words, hope. Exhale. Joy. Exhale. And peace. Let's take one more nice deep inhale and exhale together. Even take your arms out and up if you're in a seated posture or laying posture or even walking, and exhale at heart center. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, arms out wide, out wide, out wide. Bring it into heart center. And I'll close in prayer. Dear God, I thank you so much for anyone that could join me this early in the morning and those that will be watching later. I pray that we will set our focus on what happens on the inside, knowing that circumstance, situation, and seasons happen. It's the ebb and flow of life. But if we can keep our focus and our intention on the inside, where true joy really resides, we will connect with hope and joy and peace that surpasses our understanding and surely our life circumstance. Amen. Peace, you guys. Have an absolutely beautiful day. I wish the sun had came up a little bit more. I'm going to do a quick little scan of where I'm at so you can see how beautiful it is. I found myself a patch of flowers with beautiful trees. And look at this sun rising over here. Absolutely gorgeous. And then at the distance, all there are these big, beautiful, green trees. I'm so glad some of you were early risers and were able to join me. Have a beautiful day. Breathe in hope and joy and peace as the sun rises wherever you are. Peace.